Come on, get into it. That's right. Man, awesome to see so many people out here. Especially awesome to see so many sexy ladies. And by sexy ladies, I mean any female between the ages of 18 and, say, 73, with all four limbs and no visible signs of venereal disease. If you can check those three boxes, that's pretty much sufficient for my purposes. We're good to go. Honestly, 2 out of 3, we can still negotiate. I don't want to give you the idea that I have low standards. It's just that, generally speaking, I don't get to see a lot of girls. I work as an industrial services technician. So I spend most of my waking life in steel mills and cement plants and other places where slim blonde bikini models are not known to congregate. So, I mean, sometimes I can go for weeks at a time without seeing a breast. And sometimes when I do, like, it's literally that, a breast. I keep meaning to ask that girl how that happened. I'm kind of scared about that. Most of the time, though, just dudes as far as the eye can see. This job is a total sausage factory. The really ironic part, my job before this at the sausage factory, full of hot chicks. Go figure. So, needless to say, I am looking for a new job. Not an easy position to be in today's economy. And by today's economy, I mean I have a degree in philosophy. I am working hard on it, though. I got one of those corporate self-help books, you know, the habits of highly successful ass kissers, and, you know, good advice in there, but not panning out for me so far. Like one of the tips that I thought was really good, you know, is about your corporate appearance. They say, don't dress for the job that you have. You should dress for the job you wish you had. Makes sense, right? Brilliant. No. Waste of time. I showed up for work in my astronaut suit. Everyone just made fun of me. So apparently I lack the ability to help myself. A friend of mine suggested I get professional help. He wanted me to see a career counselor. I politely declined. He said, no, this guy's great. He really knows his stuff. He really helped me out. I said, really? Okay, first of all, he really helped you out? You're a line cook at Outback Steakhouse. Cherry gig, right? So unless he gave you the number of a guy to score cheap Coke from, I don't see how he's really helping you out. Second of all, if this guy had any worthwhile advice, if he had any real insight into the job market, why would he be working as a career counselor? It's like the only job worse than yours. I mean, me asking him would be like asking a homeless person for stock tips, you know, or like asking Tommy Lee for relationship advice, or asking the cast of Jersey Shore about anything, really. This guy said, man, what happened to reality TV? It used to be so exciting. Like, you know, it started out with shows like America's Next Top Model. You know, you get a sneak peek into the glamorous secret lives of sexy supermodels. And now we have Next Top Chef. Like, chefs, really? This is what why am I paying for cable, you know? If I want to see a chef, I mean, I'll just go to the unemployment office, you know? I mean, we used to have shows about Ozzy and P. Diddy, like a legend, a mogul. Now we have Bret Michaels and Flava Flav. How the mighty have fallen. If I want to see Bret Michaels, I'll go to the unemployment office. I had one more joke, but I don't really have time for this setup, so I'm just going to skip to the punchline. I wanted to throw a joke in there for all the classics majors in the audience. The classics majors. I'm running out of time, but Oedipus Rex was a bad motherfucker. I'm Ryan Awesome, thank you.